So I'm pretty much done with the computer. You know, it's so many things to do, I guess. But I do recall why I actually got these different things. Although I haven't actually looked at the test. But here we go. That's the slim computer. It runs on 3 to 7 watts of power. That's pretty good. So let's see if we can get some light. Oh, there we go. Well, it's I guess it is what it is. And we have the, I guess, a lot of cables and all that. Oh, did that turn off? Let's see here. I have my night lamp here. There we go. The interface sucks. Have 5 watts input and 33 watts output. I guess the screen uses some energy as well. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, yeah, I'm charging some battery. I think that might. Oh, yeah, it turned. Let's see if I check that out. What happens? I dropped it somewhat. I'm not entirely sure what, Anyway, so yeah, I looked into, you don't have that much space for the hard drive, and so that was the big issue pretty much, and we got that sorted out some sense. I tried to buy different ones, and the one that I hadn't tried was the smallest, although you still needed to have something that the hard drive could fix in and all that. Anyway, I took the metal thing and took some of it off, so it became a little more space. Maybe not that much, but just a little. And now the hard drive is in it, and I just took the smallest of the 3. I recall now, I can't remember everything. I recall now why I did that. I had the bigger one, and it worked, but it couldn't be there. You could still have the hard drive in, but it wouldn't be put in. Now it's put in, and it's doing pretty good, I guess it's pretty much done. Well, that's okay. Yeah. Whatever the case, you need, you want to have, when you have like a conversion from the SATA or from SATA to the NVMe, I think it's called. Oh, all those, I can't even remember all those things. Let's see here if we can find it. Down here. So I bought different kinds of these converters, where you go from MSATA to NGFF. Well, whatever, these other kinds of plugs, these modern plugs, and I guess there's more different kinds of keys as well for that. I can't remember all the details, but that was a problem in regards of the hard drive down there. Can I actually? Oh yeah, that's the hard drive here. Because you have different, you can have the small plug with both SATA and the other kind of, I can't remember all these so, but anyway, the first one I bought was pretty long. That was this one, and you have to, there's a chip down there in the machine and all that, and really it's only meant for half a hard drive size thing, but that's a lot more expensive, and you can not get that. It's like 500 gigabyte. Maybe you could get it more, but it's much more expensive. Now the problem was this little thing when you connect it. It tends to be more to this direction. So if you can find a version where it's, further close to the where you plug it in, well, then you get more space, and that kind of can be, make a huge difference if you, in regards of can you actually put it in or not, can you actually fix it down. And I guess the last one I got apparently was, well, I guess two of them can be put in now. This one that I used can be put in, and the new one I put in can pretty much, be there. So both of them seems to work, so that's pretty good. Whatever, doesn't really matter, I guess. Just a little thing. I'm not entirely sure why we're using so much energy besides, charging the battery, but I think both of the batteries has been charged. As far as I know, should stop pretty quickly in regards of blinking and say it's fully charged. Then what else could there be? Oh yeah, I have my fan on. That's around 4 watts or something like that. And let's just have that running. Have some food on the way. Last time it went pretty quick. It was still pretty hot and cold and all that, so that's pretty nice. Very surprising actually how good it actually, how hot it still was and all that. Okay, first battery, and I think the other battery is charged as well. Interestingly enough, these batteries are 10.8 volts. Well, you would expect that they might actually be able to charge with some 12 volts. Oh, whatever. We just, try a lot of weird things, right? That's it. We'll see. Yeah, but listening to things as well, more of the, while the world goes insane. Absolutely insane. Oh, there we go. That's kind of old. Not as powerful as you would have thought. I guess it's fine enough if you want to fix screws in and all that. Anyway, there we go with the batteries. We can just fix that in here. There we go. Now we can close the 230 volts down and the conversion. Let's see how much it goes down. I have 20 watts at the moment of output, 4 watts of input. It doesn't really tell you how much it actually uses in regards of when it converts the energy. So, we need this one over here, I guess. And my LP record thing, broke. Really didn't get much use out of that. That was terrible. It was 12 volts, so I could have fixed it for the 12 volt thing here. That would not have been bad. I don't know what to really do. Maybe I just need. That is terrible. How easy it is to break things, apparently. Anyway, my bat. Oh, there we go. Probably have. Oh man. Oh. Jo, tak. Hej. There we go. Well, that's food. Food. Ah, good. Oh, it's hot. It's very interesting, many times when you order, it's not really hot, Oh, very interesting too, actually. And cold. Very interesting. Well, it's a pretty good place. I don't know. Alright, do you want? Yeah. Oh well. Guess I will listen to a little more things and have some dinner.